Hello students of class 12, welcome to the online tutorial classes for Vidya Bhavan High Secondary School. This video is for class 12 nutrition. The chapter what I will continue today is the digestive system, and this video is part 4. Okay, so before that video we have learned about the functions of the digestive system. Today we will start with the structure of the digestive system. Okay. Structure of the digestive system. So what is it? So very first, the layers of GI tract. So there are 4 lining which are present in the GI tract. These are mucosa, submucosa, third muscularis, and fourth serosa. So these are the main 4 layers which are present in the inner lining of the GI tract. In the next, we will learn about the parts of the GI tract, okay, or parts of the digestive canal. Parts of GI tract. So very first, we will learn about the mouth or buccal cavity. What is the first part? Buccal cavity. So in here there are cavity is bounded by the muscles and bones. Okay, so what are they? The anteriorly, the posteriorly, the laterally, fourth superiorly, and fifth inferiorly. There are 5 types of the muscles which are muscles and bones which are actually taking and which are bounded up the buccal cavity. Okay, and the full of our mouth is covered by the mucous membrane, and then the cheeks is the vestibule, and that remind the cavity of the oral cavity. The cavity which present in our mouth is called the oral cavity. We have 2 palates. Okay, so one is soft palates and one is hard palate in our mouth, and also the uvula, the curved fold of the muscle covered with the mucous membrane hanging down and freely bordered with the palate. The mouth has 2 important parts. What are they? First is tongue and second is teeth. Tongue and second is teeth. So these 2 important parts which are present in our mouth. So now we are starting the tongue. So I am first erasing this part and then I will write here. So first we will learn about the tongue. So what is the tongue? So it is a hyoid bone. It is attached with a hyoid bone and it is folded in its mucous membrane covering called the frenulum. Okay. So what is it? Is owned by the hyoid bone, and then it is covered or called the frenulum. Okay. The superior surface consists of stratified squamous epithelium with membranous papillae, and which have the taste buds in our tongue. So it covered with papillae and which produce our taste buds. Okay. So in the next, there are 3 types of papillae which are present in our mouth, in our tongue. Which are they? Valate, fungiform, and filiform. Okay, there are 3 types of papillae which is present in the tongue. And what are the functions of the tongue? We all know the functions, that the mastication or chewing of the food, the swallowing of the food, the speech that tongue used to help us to talk, and next to taste, the bitter taste, the sweet taste, the sour taste, etc. So we have, as we have the taste buds, these used to help us in tasting. The next part is teeth. So we all know for the adults we have 32 teeth, and for the youngers, for the children, they have 20. We have 4 types of the teeth. We took them. They are incisors, canines, premolars and molars. And what are the numbers of their? The incisors present in each jaw 4, in total 8. The canine present in each jaw 2, in total 4. The premolars present in each jaw 4, so in total, and the molars present in each jaw 6, so in total it will be, so in total it is 32. And for the children, they don't have the molars teeth, that is why it is 20. They only have incisors, canines and premolars. For in the age of the 6 to 7 months, for the children, the milk tooth forms, and after that, in the age between 6 to 12 years, it goes, and the new teeth will form, which is called a permanent teeth. Okay. So the structure of the teeth is like that, like so is the upper part is known as the enamel. It is the gum, and the upper part is called crown. The joining part is called neck, and the lower part is called root. So there are 3 parts of one teeth. What is crown, which we can see. The joining part is called neck, and the part which is embedded in our gum, it is called the root of the teeth. Okay, understood? So now, what is the functions of the teeth? We all know the functions of the teeth. Like, the teeth helps in masticating the food and chewing the food. Without teeth, the big food molecules would be unable to pass through the digestive canal. Moreover, the cutting of the food into smaller pieces, smaller particles by the teeth help to increase the surface area of the food molecules, which enables the better action of the enzymes. The teeth actually cutting down the foods and it dusting up. The more the surface area, the better and more rapid the digestion can happen. The incisor and canine teeth are cutting teeth. They are used for biting of pieces of food. They actually in this part. Whereas the premolar and the molars part are broad flattened surface which are present in the back part that used to grinding and chewing the food. So in the next class we will continue it with the pharynx esophagus. Till then, thank you.